Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are back with more Masquerada. So some shit just happened, went to the place of songs, dealt with the mariner, our buddy Calden's problem. Everyone's okay, he's gay, it's fine. We love you still, big boy. Great. They came back with some information, and of course Calden, oopsie doodles, it happens, it's been a stressful time. Kind of told this girl over here some stuff that she didn't know, so she's probably rightfully pissed. And now we're going to deal with that because we kind of need her to get into the next bit of territory that we're progressing through. So, yeah, let's get that little bit of our road trip started, huh? Walking on straight through to my cart. Off.
Hasn't anyone told you it's rude to stare?
Sir, are we really traveling with that thing?
The little Fey boy?
It needs to follow us. So
It's
yes.
so cute. Don't worry about it.
Understand us?
Perhaps. It certainly isn't stupid.
Right. Well, anyway, where are we going today, sir?
Oh boy,
The Assemblia,
Curse is being a little bit jittery
Right
there.
away.
Ooh. Let's go. We gotta take her, so we're also gonna take a big blue tank man. And we might actually take all of 5 seconds and just, even if it's randomly, just shove points around. Because, you know, make the game even easier for story mode.
You need to hide.
Comfortable?
Well, we can't have a Fae walking around with us now, can we? Let's go.
Cool. We're gonna pick up this little bit of ink down here. Or pigment, I'm assuming it's gonna be, for being technical. No, it's ink. Anyways, this robe, may as well just ace out something. Sure, attack speed boost. Sure, why not? Calden, ooh boy, we haven't touched you in a while, huh, my man? Yeah, we're just gonna toss everything in here all willy-nilly like as per usual. And that's buffed out, and sure, and yeah, we're gonna do that too. Then we're gonna go to Yana and be like, damn, haven't touched you at all. We're gonna be double tanking it. Cool. Damage reduction. Focus regen. And I don't know what the hell you do, girl. Sure, you can do some sweeping strikes and have some fire and some taunting things and provoke them a little bit more. And we're good. Cool. Get a little bit of history about the Altus Nobilis. I like these guys' outfits.
Halt!
Good morning, Malleus.
Malleus.
You've got company, is that?
Inspectore Cicero Gavar, yes.
I do not think Va Previo would be too pleased to see you bringing a member of the White Spire in here.
I am here under the orders of the Judge Master. I'm certain the Va will allow this.
On your word, Marshal.
Malleus. Thanks for tolerating my presence here, even begrudgingly. I appreciate it. Alright, who dis?
Tiziana?
Hello, Mother.
Oh shit, it's her mom. Ah, that wheelchair looks so rad.
Please sit.
It's like a little bird.
Inspectore Gavar, it is surprising to see you here.
I am sorry, but I had not been told that we would be visiting Tiziana's mother.
Does it matter who she is? We need access to the Assemblia, and that is that.
So, that's why you've come. Might I ask what for?
The Misted Isles. We want to see it.
Tiziana, even you understand that
I am here on behalf of the Judge Master. You will take us to see it or have him to answer to.
Jesus, you
I
really gotta
can't.
put that sword away sometimes, girl.
the Assemblia is occupied.
Occupied.
In the light is that supposed to mean? Mists. What is happening inside?
The Rediro, they've grown.
Grown.
They're trying to break free.
Prepare yourselves!
Convenient timing in our...
Light will
Oh, those things look cool. They're like birds.
cut you down.
Oh boy, run, Cicero. Kite. Juke. Got an attack speed buff, I think, right now. Yeah, you just let those winds fly, boy. I think attack moves the thing. Hopefully. Maybe not. Either way. Boop. Oh, Speed Racer.
They're enormous.
Va Pravia had gone to the Luca to make a request for assistance. We had hoped to contain them until she returned.
It seems you failed at that.
Isabel, we need to get to the Misted Isles.
I'll get the calendar. Tiziano, guard the door, please, while I determine the course we should take.
Sounds like a weird calendar.
Assist me.
Isabel, you and Tiziana.
She blames me for her father's death.
Aw.
Zane. From what I know, he died of an illness.
10 years ago, while I was on a ruin raid with the Altus, there was an accident. I fell into a coma for 2 years, during which Zane tirelessly cared for me.
Jesus.
He stretched himself thin.
Too thin. He started falling ill. One night, just a month before I emerged from the depths of the coma, he did not wake to the morning sun.
Oh, no.
Tiziana thinks that if I had been stronger, if I had been able to
Aw,
protect
dude, she
myself,
was in a coma, man.
he would still be alive.
It was an accident.
Born of incompetence.
And she said this to you? That she blames you?
I'm certain she's spoken much about Zane. Is it any wonder that you have never heard of me?
I had thought that perhaps you might have...
Being dead, sometimes it feels like I might as well be to her. Here, the 57th route. I can take us through it.
Isabel, perhaps if you tried speaking to her...
I have. You think it is easy for me to live with the knowledge that my daughter hates me. On the rare occasion that she comes and visits, I reach out, but I always get burned.
But you keep trying.
Can I ever stop? She is my daughter, Cicero. And if words will not convince her, then perhaps action will.
What do you mean?
We should get back to them.
Yeah, that's not a very
Let us
far
go.
away
I know the
discreet
route to
chat,
take.
though.
Us? You will only slow us down. Tell me which route it is, I can take them through it.
I am capable of taking care of myself.
You are not!
Marshal!
Stay out of this, Inspectore. Tell us how to get through. You are witness. If she slows us down, do not say I didn't try to stop her.
Marshal, she is your mother.
Does that excuse her from her folly?
Tiziana.
Where is this coming from?
What?
You! Poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
I mean,
What's
that's kind of
between me
been
and
my
mother is
shtick
between
the
us
entire
alone.
time.
We've
Like,
gotten
literally,
by for years
nonstop.
without your help, and we will continue to do so. Now, if we are done,
Yes.
Oh, boy. And there's a little bit of a lore thing. There you go, boop. Wink. And hang on through these little doors. Assemblia respiratory. Respiratory? I don't know.
It is this way.
Repository? Yo, this place is cool! I love me some shifting rooms. And on a technical level, she is slowing us down a little bit.
What is that?
It's a bell station. We use them to call the Rediro to us. Ever since they've gone berserk, they've been
They're
swarming these
cute.
things.
they're just going to keep coming unless we destroy them.
Isabel,
We do what we need to. I understand.
let's go.
Yeah, let's kill that one little bird.
I've got your backs.
There we go. We're just gonna keep swinging, nice and easy, shooting our little booms. Even though we really gotta break this thing, apparently. Extra attack speed buff, though. Very musical, though. Nice. Bing, bang, bong, bong, bing, bang. Come on, Cicero, double attack speed. Oh, babe. Yeah, we're gonna eventually find a room with like 2 or 3 of those things. I'm calling it. You go up here?
Inspectore, it is the other way.
Oh, sorry. Just picking up a little bit of knowledge about the Bright War, girl. Don't worry about me. And, the Mascherines. And I'm assuming we're going down here now. Alright.
For the light!
Yep. Dunk it, Cicero. Yeah, bust it down as quick as we can. Easy as that. Even though I'm pretty sure in hitting it, we're making it become maybe a little bit more aggro. Back on my squirrel. I mean, I think the squirrel's trying.
We're making good progress.
Let's just keep going.
Ziana, come on. You just gotta chill out, girl. Meant to go, learning more history. I'm not gonna read. Nah, if Wheelchair Lady wants us to go a certain way, I'm probably not gonna go that way. Yeah, that's progression. That's dudes to kill. There's gonna be things over here.
The other way, Inspectore.
I'm exploring. Probably get enough shit for not exploring at all anywhere else, so I may as well take the only alternate route. Or you flat out tell me I'm going the wrong. Just look at those wheels. It's so cool.
Brace yourselves.
Myself is so braced right now, you don't even know. Bing bong, bing bing, bong, bing bong. There we go, yeah, kicking this Belle's ass. Oh man, so riveting. Woo! Go and pop my shit. Awesome. The pentagonally shaped rooms is kind of neat. Hidden bookshelf? Oh, no shit, we're just going up. Alright. We're going up a lot. Kind of rad.
Rough tide's coming.
Then we're gonna pop that and just go Mach 10 on its butt. Do the squirrel. And yeah, just keep on just poking it with our sword. Just swish, swish, swish. Go wheels.
Isabel!
Mother!
Shit. Damn, why can't you be doing that in the normal fight? Ooh, shit. That's a rough scratch, dude.
I'm fine.
This is why I told you not to follow.
Do not speak to me this way. I am not useless.
Look at your arm, your legs.
What must I do to prove myself to you?
This is pathetic, Mother. You are weak. Face it.
Oh.
I am not.
You're never going to be able to bring him back. Now mend yourself.
She was right.
I don't want to hear it.
You blame her for your father's death.
We are wasting time,
She made a mistake.
so she should pay for it. That is the Luca way.
That is the coward's way.
How dare you?
You say your father inspired you, then act like it.
What?
Your father loved your mother despite her weakness. He died following his heart, not his duty.
He died because she was weak.
No! He died because he loved her. And you are spurning that because you are weak.
Jesus, Cicero.
You don't have it in you to forgive her, so you run. You hide behind your empty platitudes and hollow justices. But guess what? You can't run forever! We all make mistakes. Hold on to them long enough and just you watch what you become. Trust me, it's revolting.
Ugh,
I don't
goosebumps.
think I've ever seen you more honest.
You need to learn to let go. It's hard, damn it, I know. But what you're doing to her, to yourself, it's not worth it.
My father was one of the best judges.
Your father was more than the Luca. And you can be too.
If he was still alive, I have a feeling the two of you would have gotten along very well.
Part of him still is.
Perhaps.
Isabel!
Mother!
Shit, she's just been going on. Oh boy, that's a big boy.
Get away from her! The Misted Isles. That must be where it's taking her. Cicero, you were with my mother when she found the route.
57.
I know the way. We're almost at the end. Come on!
Let's go. Yeah, we gotta save her. Way. Here. Take a left at 98th. Go northbound. Go down 172nd. And we will get to the exit door over here. Inner paths. Oh boy, this is kind of spooky. Oh, they're cute. And they're little. Some piping. Come on, bitches. Mask. Haven't seen one of those for a while, to be honest. Shit.
Get away from her!
Here they come!
Yeah, we're killing this boy. I mean, I guess this girl, it's harder for me to target than I felt like it should have been. Apparently this counts as hitting the queen, hitting this pillar though, so gonna do me. Maybe kill ads. Do you think, girl? No, you don't just get to fly away. Ah!
Watch out, Cicero!
Oh boy, you turn.
To the left!
To the left, everything you know, and the marks to the
Left,
left.
Cicero!
I'm going, bro. Oh shit. You know, this thing arguably has, or inarguably has the most health so far. Attack my horsies! Breaking another pillar.
Look out!
What are we looking out for? I just want to kill birds.
It's on the other island!
Of course it is. Opposite end, right side. All right.
The right, Cicero!
Ready there, big boy. I think it's gonna be easy once we can get rid of all the pillars, I'm assuming, at least. And girl, you just do your thing. Me, I'll just wait for my giant horse killing all just to go off. There we go. Everyone's just wailing on this pillar now. Come on. Another one broken. We're fine. We're fine.
Watch out, Cicero!
Wah! Guess I should be there helping, just gently thrusting at this one little boy.
To the left!
Never gonna use that phrasing again, by the way.
Look out!
All nice, right in his guts. Some horsies. Come on, Cicero, just keep swinging. It's running out of pillars. It has to be. And this is excessive. This is like over 4 times it's taken to kill us like the last bosses. Yeah, I think this is all we gotta do. We just gotta wail on this post. Yeah, this is totally gonna be the end of this bird. Which somehow doesn't just spend the whole time flying for whatever odd reason.
Mother!
Oh, my darling. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I will be.
I've got her, Cicero. You should... By the light. You should look around.
This is a neat looking Ooh. Might have been breaking some important shit now that I'm thinking about it.
Beautiful.
Attend to why we came. I'll be here.
It's beautiful. Sorry, Mom. I'll sorry. My bad. Hold the phone. Couple of shits over here. Raving. The Cascudo. And lore time.
This is the one?
Yes.
Could have brought our boy who could read this properly, though.
It's barely hanging together.
Vril, Siun Aichen, Siun, Breog, Siun.
What's it saying?
It seems flustered. I'm not sure if... Hey! Damn it!
Did it just abandon us?
Well, we're going to have to...
Don't do this!
Tiziana?
Oh shit, what's happening?
Judge Master, please.
Move aside, Marshal.
What is going on?
Our inquisitive hound.
Tiziana?
I'm sorry.
You told him about the Assemblia. About why we were here.
Yes, she did. To find out where these artifacts that I've been hearing so much about are. So, Inspectori, care to share?
Nope, literally
These
can't read it.
artifacts are involved in things you don't understand. I need them.
What you need, Inspectori, is to tell me where they are.
Why are you doing this?
Too long the city has been ruled by incompetence. It needs a leader that can fight, that has the strength to do what is necessary for the good of the city, not a weakling who poisons it with his age and frailty.
And you're mad enough to believe that's you?
Imagine how much safer, how much more orderly the city would be if it adopted the bright chorus's compass.
The Lucca don't even sing them anymore.
You can't have them.
What? You have spent too long in his company. He's darkened your eyes.
He has shown me the truth.
You are a marshal of the Lucca Infinita. Your father would...
My father would have spat upon this guild.
Oh,
Blasphemous!
shit.
Look at us, Fabio. We wear suits of gold, but where do our hearts lie? We're not supposed to fight to banish the weak. We are supposed to fight for them.
The weak will take us down with them!
We are supposed to lift them up. Be the eyes of the blind, the tongues of the mute, the ears of the deaf, the swords of the poor. What happened to that?
Enough!
Oh
I
shit,
will
fight
deal
time.
with you later. But you will...
I challenge you.
What?
What?
You believe you can rule this city under your martial thumb?
Gonna
What do
kick
you
your
say?
ass.
Prove it. By your honor,
I will
and
kite
pride,
you like the little
accept
bitch I
my
am. I'm
challenge
gonna
to
go all
a duel.
Dragon Age on your ass.
You think you can beat me?
Beat the shit
If
out
I
of you,
do,
Fabio.
You will respect the registry, and you will leave us alone. All of us, the marshal included.
And if I win, you will tell me everything there is to know about the artifact.
Everything I know, man.
Cicero,
Fair.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
When you're ready.
May the best man win.
I will, bitch. Instantly pause. Duke. And squirrels. And then suck him up in there. And then when he has that little debuff on him, smack him about a bit. Hit him a few more times from afar. Dragon Age has taught me well. Worth it. Hold. Same thing. Again. Attack speed buff is worth getting hit a few times. Same plan. Shoot a squirrel. Back out a little bit. Portal. Bite. Death by horses. Awesome. Easy peasy, bitch.
Enough! You have won.
And our deal?
I will honor my word.
Good.
You fight well.
As do you.
We leave.
Suck it, nerds.
Cicero, that was
I know.
I'm great.
stupid!
No, I'm great.
What?
You could have been killed!
Well, whatever it is, I have bad news.
About what your Fae wanted to show us.
About the Fae itself. It's run off.
Yeah, it booked it hard.
By the light, Inspectore! I told you!
I know. We can deal with that later. First, we should get your mother back.
Is she doing okay?
Now that that's done, we need to find... Did I miss something?
Not once had I ever thought I'd stand up to the Judge Master like that. I never knew it could feel so good.
We'll see what you're saying once he comes around. Might not be a marshal for very much longer. I didn't think you'd take it that lightly.
I never thought I could either. But the things I'd once held so dear now seem like the trinkets of a fool. A broken compass for a blind heart.
Hold off on the poetry, Marshal. Next thing I know, you'll be turning yourself into a songstress.
Come on, let's see what the others are up to.
Man, she is in such high spirits.
What's the matter?
It's that creature thing you summoned. Came rushing back into the house not an hour ago.
Okay, didn't
Is
totally
anyone
fuck
hurt?
off then.
No one but the walls. You should have a look.
Did it just like go hardcore drawing some shit everywhere? I feel like that's what it did. Just graffitied the hell out of it. Yep. That's not bad.
You're saying that she's right then?
Who's right?
Cicero, you need to hear this.
Someone's been quite the artist.
Oli.
What?
His name.
Are you joking?
No.
Vasco, enough, please. We have more important things to talk about.
What's the matter?
What Oli saw at the Misted Isles triggered something. Memory.
He patched it up?
Right? Yeah.
And more. There was text that had been inscribed onto it. His memory is returning.
Well, what does it say then? Anything about the artifacts?
It essentially reads a warning, written by the ruler of the Empire during the months before it fell.
Is this the same emperor who won the Civil War?
The one that championed that the artifact should be hidden, yes.
Oh boy.
If this is to be believed, then he admitted that the war had been a mistake. And one by one, unprotected by our celestial boon, our cities fell to the other gods. The chaos of the land bred, and the war of the divine raged on.
Other gods?
Other
In the scroll
gods?
that Lucia gave you, we learned about a chaos that consumed the lands, that we suspect led to the cataclysm.
Well, there have been no reports from the neighboring regions about rampaging divines, and Umber is a godless city, so...
To those in times not yet past, if among the bones of my people you find our legacies, if those legacies still give you strength, know that the schemer, Breog, still lives.
Breog.
And if one god can survive, know that he might not be alone.
I feel like that sounds familiar to
Do not
me,
follow my
but I
mistake.
don't know why.
Reclaim the schemer's gifts.
Their legacy? The Mascherines?
The artifacts were a part of their god. It isn't a stretch to believe that the Mascherines draw their power from him as well.
And if he's still alive somewhere...
He might not be the only one.
And the threat of a cataclysm is real.
Ages. Lucia was right.
There's more, Cicero. The images.
He drew more than just this one?
The
No.
artifacts?
Yes, look.
A tree? The singing tree.
It might explain how it's been alive for so long.
We have to go. Two of you, stay
I
here.
lied, maybe we're
Look
going
after
back
the
there
Fae.
anyways.
Oli, when he wakes up, get him to tell you where the last artifact is. The rest of you get ready.
Well, I feel like now is a great time to have a little chat with everybody.
How is he doing?
He'll be all right. Takes after you quite a bit, actually.
Can't imagine
Why
why.
do you say that?
There's a determination in the way he moves, an authority in the way he speaks.
Is that a compliment?
He's rather malodorous, too, in case I haven't mentioned. How's that for a compliment?
Almost too kind from you.
Go on, Cicero. I'll be ready in a bit.
Good job, dude. You're doing so well. How about you, Calden? What's cracking?
Calden?
You were right. You said yesterday that you were concerned about how much bigger this investigation might get.
I guess it did get a little bit
Now
bigger.
you see what I mean?
Do you think it might be true that gods might exist?
What do you mean?
If they do, then religions can't all be lies, can they?
Oh,
You're
he's
thinking
up.
about your
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
Maybe there is a promised land. Maybe the Elysians got it right with a Sharamal. Maybe I'll get to see him again.
Hey, man, a guy can dream.
But until then...
Right. We have work to do.
And what do you have to say about this?
Amadea,
I'm sorry.
you look a little pale.
I was just... Gods, Cicero.
Gods?
Alive. What does that even mean? That they walk among us? All the gods in the foreign religions are all just concepts, and now...
You can't be sure the term means the same to the Dementicate as it does to us. For all you know, Breog could have simply been a talented mortal.
A talented mortal who gives part of himself to create artifacts
Yeah.
that allow us to bend the elements of the physical realm itself.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a
Perhaps
stretch.
your
A
idea
little bit of a
the
stretch,
talented
Cicero.
mortal needs a little redefining.
Listen, Amadea, we don't know enough to make any judgments. What we do know, however, is that out there are powerful artifacts that we need to secure. That's all that matters right now. All right?
Of course, you're right. I shouldn't be straying.
Good. Now let's get ready.
Of course, the lady of the hour. How are you doing? I hope everything's good with you and your mom. Maybe?
You don't seem quite as fazed by the revelations.
What? Gods?
It's quite a discovery. That they might still live. Whatever that means.
I might perhaps be more affected if it were more affecting.
They're gods we're talking about.
And I know nothing about them. How am I supposed to let an idea influence me if
You know,
it's
that's
still cloaked in
a
questions?
very rational way
Whatever
of looking
it
at
is,
this.
we should leave soon. I don't quite enjoy sitting around like this.
All right, and that'll be it for this episode. As usual, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Should be at the bottom of your screen. And for now, I'm Dr. Ed, and I'll catch y'all next time. Oh, bye for now, everybody!